What would you like?
You know exactly what I would like.
H2O?
Some of your juice would be better.
Your passport name is Isis Ra. Obviously a pseudonym. According to
Take that folder and ram it up your poop chute.
I happen to have with me an electroshock weapon with which I can tase the fuck out of you, rendering you harmless, foaming, and I may as well add jazzable. Following your tasing, I'd merely wear my strap-on in. I'm sure you can imagine the rest.
We can take it there if that's what turns you on. But let me ask you this. What does following mean to you? Operation Monarch? Project MK Ultra? You must understand that you have been brainwashed to be a sex slave spy since you were a little child. I am here to help you.
Look, you may have worked for the United Nations all your life, but your political immunity is worthless here. Ms. R, you have fucked with the North American Union. You never do that. You don't fuck with the N.W.O. I'll give it to you. You have actually succeeded to upset a group of very serious and influential people.
Fuck the N.W.O. The N.W.O. and its American rot for all I care. You're a first-degree piece of shit that knows nothing. They? The people? Do you know who they refer to as are? They're the most racist, sexist, classicist, and conservative people on this planet. Filthy rich aristocrats. They're not you, they're not me. No! They're evil! Down with your brotherhood or sisterhood or whatever secret society you belong to. Fuck royal bloodlines. The ruling class. Those reptilians. Fuck all 33 degrees of them. I don't care if some prevaricate of a politician is popular. I've had enough of subliminal stimuli and doublespeak. I'm tired of monarchical corporatocracies and monetary systems which were designed to fail. We live in a police state, so why don't you kill me? Kill me! I don't fucking care! What can you do? Torture me? You've done everything in your power to control me, yet miserably you failed.
Very nice speech. And pretty dramatic. But one, you're digressing. Two, I'm not free all day. Let's put it plain and simple, Ms. R. Who do you work for?
That's none of your business. But if I chosen to tell you, you wouldn't believe me anyways.
Why did you betray your country?
I don't have a country.
I can see that you are a citizen of the United States, Israel, the United Kingdom, France, and Germany. Your identity has not been verified yet. But we have enough information that has led us to believe that you are somewhat valuable.
You made that clear to me from your treatment. I happen to be very fond of waterboarding. In fact, it's one of my favorite hobbies, in addition to snorkeling and scuba diving.
Why did you go to Iraq?
What does it say there?
What really brought you to Iraq?
The same reason that brought you here.
Dismantling weapons of mass destruction?
Cow piss.
Oil? What then?
Why Iraq? It's the birthplace of human civilization. Ancient Sumer rings a bell?
What were you doing near Ziggurat, Akar Kuf?
You guys arrested me next to one of the stargates there. So obviously, I must have been doing some interplanetary travel.
Where did you go?
You know exactly where I went. You work for the guys that work for the guy that I work for. What's your name?
What were you doing on N.W.O?
What's your name?
It's of no significance.
You won't tell me your real name anyhow, so play my game.
Elizabeth.
All hail Queen Elizabeth, Queen of the Lizards. Do you mind if I call you Lizzie? Do you? Lizzie.
What were you doing on Planet X, Ms. R?
You see, Lizzie, the majority of solar systems in this universe are binary, meaning that they have two stars. The Sun is one of two stars. The second one being the Destroyer, or the 12th planet, which lies outside the solar system, but which enters it every millennia, causing natural disasters here on Earth due to extreme electromagnetism and/or cosmic debris. Do you remember when the Red Sea was split open? That was Nibiru.
I've read the Bible many times.
Do you know that even though you're interrogating me, you're technically my slave? I'm saying that, albeit my disbelief in the concept of slavery.
What are you saying?
Look into my eyes.
I pledge allegiance to Jablon, the great
Hey, you didn't have to do this. Jabalon, the three-headed spider with the heads of a human being, cat, and frog? Come to think of it, what if the light bearer was right?
Lucifer?
Yes, Satan, ruler of the earth, god of materialism. See? I admire you humans with all your frailty. You're nothing but specks of dust in this vast and expanding universe. Yet, you've successfully managed to invent gods, religions, mythologies, etc. Ideologies to go to war for. Ironically, the Abrahamic God created imperfect mortals like yourself, and you, Homo sapiens, created perfect immortals with such works of art like Michelangelo's David. Now comes the mysterious part. What are belief and faith? Mental constructs? Not that quantum leaps are discouraging. There's nothing wrong with saying I don't know. That's what Socrates excelled at. Uncertainty, doubt, and ignorance go hand in hand with science. Obviously, I'm not an atheist, because I have traveled to other planets on higher planes and explored the multiverse in its entirety and experienced dimensions you cannot even begin to imagine. So, I know there's a force field out there, known to us as the Source, behind and beyond all of this. That's my experiential knowledge from my astral voyages.
That was beautiful. Will you take me with you?
I would, but I want you to stay here to spread awareness. I want you to identify and recruit whistleblowers. You must compose yourself. Here comes the difficult part. You will still go on working as a secret agent, but they mustn't suspect any change in your behavior. Basically, you'll be your inside woman.
This is so much. I don't know if I can do this. What if they catch me? They'll kill me and drink my blood.
Not while I'm still alive. Liz, the general public needs to know about Project Blue Beam. chemtrails, HAARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, and ELF, extremely low frequencies, among other things. We need you. Your position is strategically valuable to us. But most importantly, your own species needs you.
Can I be honest with you? From the moment I saw you, I felt a deep connection with you. I was supposed to crush you, but
Liz, I've set this whole thing up to awaken you. This is how we recruit humans into our team. See, as a rebellious reptilian, I had to first unbrainwash you and then test you to see if I can trust you. There isn't many like me out there, but well done. You haven't cracked under pressure. You are officially a free human being now, so you can get rid of your passport, IDs, credit cards, etc. You had the innate potential to be awoken, and I just helped out. Let me brief you on the situation. I'm working with a god to stop the world from ending on December 21st, 2012. He's sort of an unpopular Anunnaki.
the end of the Mayan calendar.
Yes, you see, the solar system, in fact, the Milky Way as a whole, is entering this area in space called the Dark Rift. Other than that, on that date, which is winter solstice, there will be significant galactic alignment. There are expectations of Nibiru being close to planet Earth, which I understand to have been the cause for the extinction of dinosaurs. Nibiru instigates natural disasters such as tsunamis, meteors, earthquakes, and the like.
Which god are you working for? If you don't mind me asking.
Zoroaster. For all I care, it's all up in the air. Nothing could happen on 2012, but the reptilians down here on Gaia want to end the world so they can reduce world population from approximately 6 billion to 1 million. To them, that's merely ritualistic mass sacrifice.
Black magic to the cruelest degree.
That's their secret agenda. Of course, they're not worried about their safety because they have access to portals and stargates, as well as having built bunkers.
Selfish bastards.
What do you expect? They think of themselves as demigods and of human beings as worthless slaves. If we make enough people aware of this, then they can prepare for the worst. I want people to work on their survival skills, to stock food and water, prepare first aid kits, build bunkers. Do you know of rapture?
Yeah. Isn't that when Jesus will reappear?
Exactly. Except when he does, he will only be a projected hologram with chemtrails of fighter jets used as the screen and extremely low frequencies used as internal speakers. Of course, other deities too will appear from other countries, depending on the most widely popular religious ideology.
When do I start?
Now,